Peace, peace. Peace, man. Hope everybody good, man. Happy holidays to those. Happy New Year. Prosperity, positivity going into the new year for those and your family members, man. They rock with the kid anyway. Um, I know at this point everything's up for interpretation. Now that it's cold when it rains, it's either snow or hail or what they call it, freezing ice or whatever. No matter how it falls, it's just frozen water. Um, it's another beautiful day in Zamunda. The sun is out. It's beautiful. It's just cold. This winter solstice came through, but I had a feeling it was going to be really, really cold, just based on the summer that we've had. One thing to remember too, that every summer going forward is just going to get hotter as we navigate through the universe, and as we get closer and closer to the sun that's coming. I know it might sound weird, but we're this Earth is kind of like a spaceship in a sense, because we're traveling through the universe, being navigated, I guess, through by the cosmos, because though this planet is in balance, in a physical sense with the other planets, and the pull from the pull from the sun's gravitation, my belief is that we're traveling through the universe. And I'm just not sure if we're. Let me not say I'm not sure. New energies is coming to the earth. Things is changing. Whatever's to be is to be. I think the Creator has a plan for all of us. I just think in the midst of it, we do our own thing sometimes, and we might neglect our purpose. God has a plan for everything. The Creator has a plan for everything. Like I was saying, with the new energies coming to the planet, man, it'll be a reflection of how the people react to it. You know, how they take it. Because at this point, if you don't believe in magic, I don't know what to tell you. You see magic all the time. You watch Hollywood movies. Just another form of interpretation. And some people use verbal magic to kind of, manipulate things, manipulate people, manipulate situations, and have the people in confusion, and confusion sometimes turns to despair, depression, anger. I guess whatever way those emotions or that energy goes into motion. Because I'm still human, man, it just a lot of things that I've experienced and seen and felt. It just makes me look at everything differently. But I don't know. Do you believe in coincidences? Could something be so precise that it was supposed to happen, or it wasn't supposed to happen? I don't know. I guess it depends on the situation, right? But I don't believe that there's any coincidences. I think whatever's meant for you in the universe, it'll happen in its time. Me, I match energies. Whatever energy you give off, I can match it. I don't know, but you gotta keep that in mind. What type of energy you carrying around is what you'll probably get back. You know what I'm saying? It's very important to realize. If you give off a certain energy, you're gonna get that back. All right. My anger, my frustrations should not be taken out on the World Wide Web. But it's better to vent to through the cosmos than to vent to somebody that doesn't care at all. The things we say in this life is echoed in eternity. I want to see peace. I want to see love. I want to see prosperity. I want to see a brighter future for the young people. I don't want to see world leaders or world representatives get manipulated by the powers that be into tricking the people into believing some falsehoods. Like I said, man, you'd be surprised how much people practice certain things and you have no idea what they're doing. I heard recently that some European countries will be giving back the stolen artifacts. Those are instruments of power, and that's why one of the reasons why certain people were above or felt like they had power over you, because they had your instruments of power. They had your ancient artifacts from the ancestors, and believe it or not, that does something to your psyche. It does something to your people. It does something to your culture. It does something to your DNA. It does something to the people, you know. That's like having a picture of somebody that you hold dear, right? And somebody come into your house and take it, and you know who got it. Sometimes you don't know who got it. because there's some artifacts out there that's in some people's houses. And sometimes it's not even just artwork or artifacts. It is also human remains. Sometimes these people they literally have the remains of people in their homes. Skulls and bones. So this kind of gives you an idea of the things that is going on. I don't want to be too long-winded on this video, man. I'm gonna talk for a long time. I'm just talking just to be talking. Speak your truth, man, and just watch your back. Because this world is cold. It's I don't know. I just wish I had a time machine to go back in time sometime to change certain things. But time doesn't go backward, it just goes forward. And we've been given a gift by us being in the present. Because the future is ahead of us, the past is behind us, but at the same time, all of those interpretations is 3 in 1. We are living in the past, present, and future at the same time, because 1 second ago went by is the past. Everything that I'm saying to you now, it will be in the past. By the time you see it, it'll be in the future. I don't know. Hey, man, peace, love, and light. I hope everybody's good. Stay positive, man. And remember, it's an interpretation, how you see it. It's frozen water. To me, it's frozen water, but to you, it could be snow. To somebody else, it could be hail or rainy ice or whatever. It's just a matter of interpretation at this point, man. How you view things. And based on all the things that's happened in my life and things that's happened in other people's lives, do you believe in coincidences? I want to see positivity going into the new year, man. I really do. I am what I am. It's up to interpretation. It is what it is. But I am what I am. Don't be fooled out here. Think for yourself. Just don't let your emotions or your social groups or this the religious dogma that was put in place to do things politically deceive you as well. Keep in mind, religion was spread through a mighty sword, and it was either get down or lay down. And then after, the people seeing this, fear is induced onto the people, all right, to influence them politically, to become servants, to become submissive, to become slaves, right? And no matter, like I said before, no matter how hard you try, everybody now is a slave to the dollar. I don't care how rich you are, you feel like you still want to make as much money as you can. And you mega rich people, none of that money's going with you when you pass away. You know what I'm saying? The most you can hope for is to be reincarnated back into that family. Um, if when you transition, you don't cease to exist anymore. If you have a soul. Um, is everything in the Bible true? Possibly. Peace.